Hi, this is Zhen Liu, and this is a tutorial to show how to create a simple program to quickly check the raster files. Before we start coding, we need to install some useful libraries. PyQt5 is used for the interface design for Python. Gdal is to read the raster image, and the matplotlib is the library to show the image. And NumPy here is to process the array-like data. Also, there is one library we don't import here. It is the PyInstaller. PyInstaller is the library to pack up the codes and create an executable file. And we need to write some command lines about PyInstaller in the terminal. The first thing is to design the interface. The class AppDemo here is the class that inherits from the class QMain window, which is the framework for the building application's user interface. And this is the class in the PyQt5. So for the initialization, first we use the QMain window initialization function to initialize this class. Then we change the size of this window to 200 pixels by 200 pixels. And then we enable the window to accept the files dropped from the users so that the program can get the image path when users drag them to the program. The next 4 lines are to add labels to show the instructions for users. So when they open this program, they will see the instruction and they can drag the files and put them in the software. Next, we need to write some main function and put the class into this main function. We create an instance of Q application and then passing the system argument vector to the Q application. Then we create the class AppDemo, or which is the instance of the QMain windows, and we name it as demo, and then show it. At last, we call the app execute to start the event loop. So after we do this, we can run the code and see the interface we design. But if you drag and drop the files to the program will not respond to it because we don't write some event function to deal with the action the user does. So the next thing we need to do is to write some event functions in the class. So the first event is to check whether the dragged file have passed when the user drag them in the program. If they have, the event will be accepted. If not, the event will be ignored. The next event is the drop event. We write some codes to show the image and their statistics when the user drops some files in the program. At first, we need to close all windows showing the rest images because users will drag new files when the previous ones are still shown on the desktop. So the PLT here is the alias of the matplotlib, and the PLT close all means to close all windows showing images before the program shows the new ones. Then we accept this event and store the path of images dragged by users into a list. The next step is to use the for loop to go through the list. And for each item, Gdal will open each image and read the first rest band as an array. Then it will show the image without access. Also, the code also sets the name of the window as the name of the file. Then after showing, the code will calculate the minima, maxima, and the mean value of the rest image. Also, it will obtain the column and the row number for the rest image. And at last, it will show all the statistics in the message box. So let's test this code. And when I drop the file, let's see what will happen. So it will show the statistics and show the image. And when your cursor is on the image at the upper right corner, the value will be shown too. That will help users to check the values easily. You don't need to open some big software to do this simple task. Then if we want to pass this code to others, even though they don't have the Python or some IDE to do that, what can we do? So that's what we talked about the PyInstaller before. You need to write some code, write some command line in the terminal, and the library will pack up all the libraries dependencies to a folder like this. And the executable program will be in the folder. And you can just zip the whole folder and send to your friends. When they need to open this program, they can just click this executable program and the whole program will be worked. So hope this whole video will help you, and thank you for your watching.